Hello there, my name is Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and today we are going to be doing more Ascension runs. So after last night's very interesting Ascension run, which didn't really seem too difficult now, did it? For now though, we are not going to be doing any more Silent, we are going to be doing Defect today. So yeah, Defect Ascension level 11, fewer potion slots. Let's begin. Now let's see the options we're gonna get. So upgrade a card is actually not bad. In fact, it's very good, especially if you get something like Dual Cast. Or Zap, of course, but we're gonna go for Dual Cast. It is a lot more versatile. Now I do see Triple Rest, Early Shop, Late Shop, and Very Late Elite, or the Super Elite. Depends on which I want to go for, but it does have Triple Rest, which is what I want. So we are going to go for the early shop as well here. It is useful. The early shop will allow me to card remove. Now if I can only pick up here from the first fight, I really am hoping for a storm. That'll just change the way I play. So it is very useful. The other thing is maybe defrag. Beam cell? No. Chill maybe if I'm going for frost orbs. But am I going for Frost Orbs? I'm not going to go for Blizzard again. If I'm going to go Frost Orbs, I'm going to go Barrage. Maybe I'll pick up Blizzard as a afterthought, but not really going to go around it anymore. Like, I'm not really going to try and build it on Ascension anymore. Okay, first shot, Blizzard Tail. That's interesting. I know after they changed it for it to be in the shop, I'm always going to mention it. It's just, I got so used to it being a boss item. Alright, well, nothing here that I really need in terms of cards. Entropic Brew, of course, really good, but 2 potion slots, so no. I'm just going to remove a strike and we're going to carry on. You know, at least this way we get like 2 card removals on the very first floor. Which is kind of nice. Would have been really good if I had an extra couple of attacks there, but I didn't. We're getting zapped there because Dual Cast is a lot of damage, and it is free. Do keep that in mind. And Dual Cast next turn kills. And I take no damage. Oh, technically I've taken 1. But 1 is not really a big deal for this fight. Steam Barrier, I do like a good Steam Barrier, especially if I can upgrade it early on. Unlikely, but not impossible. Okay, so that just eliminates one of them. Now we'll take damage here because I just didn't have 2 defense. But here, the enemy is just dead. That was a quick fight. Ah, second chill. Okay, so I could have actually gone for a decent Frost Orb generation build. Not going to, though. Oh, come on, well, I know I have the gold now, but I could go for a Lightning Orb build with a bunch of defense. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Generally, Lightning Orb builds, I would prefer to go for Frost. But at this point, I actually haven't gotten... Okay, I think I need to use this. Sadistic Nature is not really going to be useful here. Dark Shackles maybe later down the line, but currently in this specific turn, no. So let's see what I get randomly. Ooh, that's horrible. That is bad. I was hoping for something else. I don't know what, Mayhem or something. Okay, that's not a good target for me. I need to target the looter in the back before he escapes. I really don't want him to take any gold. That being said, though, I don't really have a choice in what the lightning orbs hit. Okay, that one's dead. At least one of them's dead. It's gonna be 1 damage. Well, I didn't have much of a choice, I suppose. Come on, Dual Cast. Come on, Dual Cast. Come on. Okay. All doesn't matter. The enemy's dead. Good. Lost a bunch of HP there. There's the Blizzard. Oh, no. At this point, that's gonna have to be a no. I could go for Darkness Orb generation, but my experience hasn't really been that good with it, so... We are gonna be going straight for the elites, not gonna be resting. Ornamental Fan! I could actually not take Ornamental Fan. Slime King fight. Oh, I have no AoE. I will not take Ornamental Fan. I have no AoE whatsoever, so I'm going to be upgrading defense here. I could technically go for this lead if I want to, but I would rather go for here. Transformer card, yes. Give me Barrage. Or Ball Lightning, you know what, that's actually useful, surprisingly. There's AoE. I should pick it up, in theory. It's the right thing to do. I can after I card remove. That is entirely true. It's the worst AoE though. I would rather have electrodynamics, but electrodynamics, I can't really rely on getting electrodynamics. I will go for the elite here and rest at the next rest stop if I survive. Please tell me it's not Lagavulin. Oh well, it's better. Lagavulin's... I think this is the turn to open up. Yeah, this is the turn to open up. Lagavulin's the better fight here, if it was between the Gremlin Knob and Lagavulin, because I play a lot of skills currently. Zaps, dual casts. Oh yes, I will take that actually. Okay, good. Only 1 damage, first turn, but I do need to be careful. 2 good hits and I'm just dead. What I can do is just tank up and let my orbs do some of the damage until we get to this turn. Of course, I do want to actually evoke double orbs here, because hopefully... Oh, I was hoping for a zap there. Oh well, it's fine. That's fine. Still, the enemy's on 20 HP. That's actually really good for this point of the game, and dead. Letter opener, emerald key, fruit juice, good. And loop. Yes, I will take it, actually. So we're going to go, or at least I'm going to try and do a sort of hybrid lightning orb build. Thus meaning that I will be taking a ton of powers as well. Now defrag is normally if you're going to go... Oh, that was good. Maybe kill up. Nope, they can't kill anything. So, normally if you go for lightning build, you're going to want to pick up defrags. Maybe even capacitors, depending on what you're doing. You know, it is, again, it depends. And everything's dead here. We'll pick up Barrage here. It is important. Now, this is a very important upgrade here. Barrage is a good upgrade. A really good upgrade, in fact. Loop is a decent upgrade. I think I need Sweeping Beam, but to be honest, Sweeping Beam is such a poor upgrade. In my opinion, it's just 3 damage on top of what it does, that it's horrible AoE. Just look at something like the Silence AoE. Sorry for the weird noise there. I just don't know what happened to me. Silent AoE Dagger Spray. That is just a straight up 4 damage upgrade. This is 3. That is 4 damage upgrade. And consider what Dagger Spray does. It boosts its damage 2 times by strength, so that's amazing. All out attack upgrades by 4. I believe it was 4. It was like 10 to 14 on upgraded. Ironclad, Whirlwind. Of course, Whirlwind is a different story. Whirlwind is just insane, especially if you can combo it with several different relics. If you get them, that is. But it does go a little bit insane. Cleave is I believe Cleave upgrades for 3. I believe Cleave is the only one. But the thing is, though, Cleave does a lot more damage than Sweeping Beam. Now, the thing about Sweeping Beam is it draws 1 card. So I'm not actually going to do it. The good thing about it is it draws 1 card. The bad thing about it is it does lower damage than most other AoE cards. Okay, so I should have rested there. I know I didn't. I'm doing a little bit, going a little bit more risky here, which is... I don't know. We'll see how it works out for me. Now this hit just straight up kills me. Unless I play Distilled Chaos and hopefully get a couple of defense. Okay, well, enemy's definitely transforming now. Not a good transformation. A horrible one, in fact. I mean, it could have been worse, but this was not a good one either. Now what we do want is we want to maintain Barrage. Oh, good. You evoked that one. Now please just hit him like 5 more times. Oh, 3 times. Yes. I couldn't have asked for better RNG here. So I'm actually getting really good RNG here, even though I am weakened. Frailty is probably worse here. I can take the 12 here in order to actually kill that. Well, not really the 12, but most of it. Frailty, again, really important that I'm not frail. I should not be taking full damage here. Ball lightning. Come on, kill the... Okay, okay. Please kill the front one, please. Thank you. Alright, that's actually a really good backsplit here. We got insane RNG here. Insane RNG. I'm going to repeat it again because without this RNG, this probably wasn't going to go so well for me. Biased Cognition is a no. I dislike it. I really do. It's extremely situational, in fact. Okay, now here we have an issue of Frozen Core. So Frozen Core just showed up, and I have Ball Lightning, which I guess I really don't care. I could remove it, but I have these two upgrade. Well, Dual Cast is fine, Zap isn't. So Frozen Core is really good because it allows you to barrage. It guarantees that you'll have full slots eventually. On the other hand, though, we have experienced Sacred Bark being extremely overpowered. Well, very powerful. I do say extremely overpowered in terms of, yeah, it's very powerful. Now, the problem is I already saw Potion Belt. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Saw Potion Belt today. On this floor, actually. So, yeah. We're passing up Potion Belt. But Sacred Bark is still good. We can do it with just 2 potion slots. The problem is, I really do like Frozen Core, but I don't think I want to do a 180. Philostone is something that I'm going to avoid on higher Ascension levels. Normally, Philostone is fine, especially if you're extremely tanky. If you're like, yeah, I probably won't take any damage, then you're fine. You should take Philostone. But at this point, I am not confident enough that I will avoid dying when I get Philostone. So I'm not going to. So I do see triple rest here with no elites. Or a double rest with a single elite and a very late shop, which is actually kind of good for me. But that is the best I can do. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do triple elite. Well, I'm going to go for the double rest up till here, and then I'll decide whether I go for this elite and the shop here, or if I just continue on upwards here for the extra rest and the extra shop. Well, the shop. So yeah, we'll go up to here now. It does have second 2 shops again, if I can actually manage that somehow. That doesn't mean that I will, it just means that there is a likelihood that I'll possibly go to 2 shops. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Barrage has to be used after the plated armor is down. It is a must. Okay. Now, just so that we can take care of a little bit of the plated armor. Now, as you can see, things are getting different and a little bit more on the difficult side now. 13. So I will choose to defend here fully instead of playing loop. Because we didn't actually get extra energy, and extra energy is very valuable in this game. It is just... It cannot be... It is extremely valuable. Like, I don't know what more to say. The more you play the game, the more you realize that that one energy... That just one, you don't really need too much. Yes, it's good if you have more... But that just first, okay, we didn't actually get right there. That's really good. And gold-plated cables, excellent. That's basically a free loop for us. That just initial energy, if you can get it, is insane. Now I can't really defend here because RNG. Considering that I'm mostly defensive and haven't really picked up many attacks, barrage and sweeping beam, which I might be regretting picking up sweeping beam, to be honest. I don't know. It's not good AoE. I have always been disappointed with sweeping beam, to be honest, so I'm not entirely sure if it was the right call to pick it up. I'm always like, I mean, yeah, it's AoE. Gain 4 herb slots, potion of capacity. Yes, we do have sacred bark, so that's going to double. Go for the eyes here. Now, leap is something you need, but go for the eyes is something you need as well. And I do believe go for the eyes is actually a lot better. So, what do I need from here? Well, I don't need Necronomicon, so I'm probably going to get Necronomicon. Anything else is really fine. Come on, that's going to be a lot of HP there, so I'm definitely going to have to rest. And creating actually really good. There are a lot of powers that Defect can just win the game with. Like Echo Form, that's one of them. Like, I won't pick it up. Cauldron normally would be good if I had Potion Belt. I do have Sacred Bark, so Cauldron would have been really good, but that's a no-no. Okay, so I need to remove something. That's going to be a strike. Yeah, that's about it. Stone Calendar, again, would have been really good as well. But not happening. So go for the eyes, a very important upgrade. When you pick this up, it is, first of all, you're like, in the very beginning. Like we're talking, you're a newbie. When you pick it up, the first thing you go is like, that's only 4 damage. No, it's the weakness. It's the weakness, trust me. Oh my god, the weakness on that thing is insane. It's free weakness. Who doesn't want that? Now, of course, I am going up against artifacting, so that is kind of annoying. I'm mostly playing still, at least, around dual cast, which is something I didn't want to do. I'm definitely going to have to rest. Yeah. Oh, please draw me out on a dual cast and hope that I win somehow. Okay, well that didn't happen. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah. I really did insane RNG there. Okay, so go for the eyes on the back one and kill that one. Good. Okay, power potion. Over the potion of capacity? No. Reinforced body, it is something we need as well. Now here, normally I would upgrade either defrag or reinforced body, but I'm actually going to go for the triple rest here. I'm not feeling confident enough to take an elite on this floor, at least not yet. This build is like a little bit out there. Okay, that's like lose 20 HP. Great, so I'm going to need to rest again. Is that the right way? That is very important. Is that the right way? Or did I just... Yeah, that is the right way. This is the rest. So, I will try and not rest, but the thing is though... Yeah, snake plant. Everybody hates the snake... Well, I hate the snake plant. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people do as well. It's the snake plant. Who doesn't hate the snake plant? Only a madman doesn't hate the snake plant. Well... Like, is this so random, just shows up and deals a ton of damage? Ugh. That's bad, actually. Oh, I'm dead. That's great. Let's see, maybe. So this is gonna add 2 copies of... What? Really? Ah. Well, redo. It's only gonna be 2 redos today, by the way. So, this one and one more. I'm hoping the second one is actually a lot better. I'm actually really tired. For some reason, I fell asleep, like, woke up like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I was, up until now, I was actually supposed to be finished with recording Slay the Spire, Deep Rock Galactic, and No Man's Sky. But for some reason, I fell asleep. And slept for like an hour and a half. Choose a rare colorless card to obtain for 100 gold. I could try, like, go for the bingo one, like maybe win the lottery, maybe not. No, I'm not going to. Let's choose. All right, I can play with Mayhem. Mayhem's actually not bad. I do like Mayhem. Once upgraded, I like it more than what it currently is. But I am thinking of the upgraded version. So triple rest, single elite. Yeah, I think that's fine. Early shot, but I don't need it, so I'm going to skip it. We are going to go for the double question mark. Yeah, let's go. We're probably going to skip most of the shops here because we just gave away most of our gold. Okay, I cannot kill any one of them. That's horrible. Alright, well, I'm going to take some damage. Just my luck. Okay, so you're dead. At least that one's dead. So I'm not taking any more damage. There's the Mayhem, but in this fight, realistically, we weren't probably going to use that. In most fights, realistically, we're probably never going to use that. Alright, trigger for... Oh my god, I'm going to lose the max HP here. Alright, now here, I could have used that in the opening turn, but afterwards, no. Not really going to use that. No point afterwards. I would have done most of the damage. Yeah. So first upgrade is definitely going to go in Mayhem. Mayhem is an interesting way to play. Because you're going to have... you can't pick up a card that you don't want to play. I cannot kill... 15! Wow! Yeah, that's like somebody... like somebody telling their age to their lover, like... You're 15! Wow! I have heard stories, by the way. It's never happened to me because... Well, I'm just one of those people that didn't get any until very, very late in life. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, late-ish. Some people wouldn't consider that late, but if you... I'm going to just upgrade a card. If you actually ask some of the kids nowadays, yeah, mine was late. Mine was late. It was 20 or 21 or whatever. So first, second upgrade, I did pick up Barrage there. We're going to go for a Orb-ish build. I'm actually going to try and go for a Frost Orb build. So Glacier as much as I can. Now I'm going to go for here because this avoids all the shops. And we really don't want the shops. Plus, if I go for here, it's still the next fight is the elite fight, so I'm just going through a shop, that's it. Now what I want to do is actually, I want to play Mayhem here. I want to have Mayhem. Boss fight is Slunking. I'm actually going to try and keep the focus potion for that. Might be useful, you never know. Not opening up. Opening up next turn. Yep. So let's see. That played a defend. Not really the best call, but... well, that's what it had to play. That's what it played. That's how things work. Zap has to be played here. Zaps and dual casts are very important in this fight, as we saw in the last run. The last failed run. And Mayhem will hopefully support us with the occasional defend or attack. Doesn't really matter which one. Depends on the turn, of course. Now, in this turn, I really didn't need a defend, but this is just the way it works. And there it is. Okay, actually, not bad. Bag of preparations. Second focus potion. Good. We'll take a core surge. Well, no, I mean, will I take a core surge? Yeah. I'll take a core surge. I do like core surge. Yeah, core surge. Yeah, that's what it's called. I do like it a lot, just because of what it does. The extra artifacting, the 11 damage for a single cost, the fact that it exhausts. First of all, yeah, you might say, but if it doesn't exhaust, I'm gonna get more artifacting. You probably don't need more than one. It depends on what you're doing with it, but in most cases, you really shouldn't need more than one. Most of the time, it's either to prevent something really horrible or to set up something really, really cool, like Sacred Bark Speed Potion. Sort of cool. Yeah. Or Flex. You get what I'm saying. Of course, I can use it to set up Bias Cognition, which I will not pick up regardless. Beam Cell. Normally, you can pick up Beam Cell with a Barrage build. You know what? I'll do it. This is going to be... oh, Mule Ticket. Actually, great. Yeah, Mule Ticket is very helpful most of the time. Here, we're going to choose to upgrade Barrage. Not Zap. I still want to go for Frost Orbs. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. The game hasn't offered us one yet, but I'm going to try anyway. So Barrage is the same amount of damage as a Strike is currently. Barrage does scale with Orb slots and nothing else really. Okay, let's remove that. And hopefully not a Strike now for Mayhem. Good, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't going to be able to play it anyway. I can't use any of these three. Now, the Slime King fight. It's going to be a difficult one. There's Glacier. Definitely picking that up. I will pick up a Blizzard again. If I can, I will pick one up. Core Surge. Upgrading it is actually not bad, but I normally don't upgrade it because most of the time I really use it just for the artifact. The damage is just a bonus. Yeah, like no joke. Beam Cell. Beam Cell is a good upgrade. We do need the extra turn of vulnerability. Now I need to actually start removing cards. I realize that I haven't had money up until now, but now is one of those times. So I can do this to still be fully defended and get a Core Surge out, which doesn't really matter, but it does tend to remove it from my inventory. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the double focus potion here. Go for the eyes, definitely. So with double focus potion, oh. Yeah, of course I'm not gonna heal here. With double focus potion there, I think I'm willing to risk it and just play the double focus potion. And not rest. Now, Zaps have just become insane, as you can tell. They are dealing a ton of damage. Dual casting them is even more insane. Now, Core Surge here will help. Too bad I don't have anything like a Flex going about. That should not split. Oh, no, that's exact. Oh, okay, now this is what I call a horrible split. Glacier... Glacier is interesting. Now, the reason I didn't use it there is because the Zaps are doing a lot of damage, but I will start using Glacier next roundabout. Not Frail yet, but I will be really, really soon. I really wanted to zap Glacier Barrage, but I guess I'm going to Glacier and Barrage. No, not weakened yet, but I will be Frail for the rest of this fight, basically. Ah, two turns? Wasn't it more? Okay, that plays a slime for free, by the way, which is insane. Just pointing that out. Okay, I'm not taking any more damage, so I should remove one of these. Okay, that was I've seen better splits, that's all I'm gonna say. I haven't been weakened yet. I cannot go for the back one, which is horrible. And the reason I can't go for him is because the back slime is technically not making me weakened. And I don't want to split it on like 20 again. I want to split it on less. If I can, of course. Okay, now this is interesting. Well, you're dead. Let's zap. I can dual cast, but there's not really much of a point. Please don't hit the... Okay, never mind. I was about to say please don't hit that slime, but that's fine, I guess. So they are both currently trying to weaken me. Alright, well, didn't need to play the steam barrier there, but it's fine. Double focus potion, as you can see, OP. Yeah, very, very powerful. Even without AoE against this fight, it's too powerful. Having 4 focus on top of what normally you're supposed to have. There's Glacier, this means the enemy is dead. Now, I need to remove the zap. Duplication potion, really good. Okay. Well, I already picked up Glacier. Electrodynamics is... I could play an orb build, by the way. I could just play straight up orbs, just like have like 3 lightning orbs and 3 frost orbs and just like rotate them around or whatever. I can't do that. Electrodynamics is insane AoE. I think I still go for the frost orbs though. I'm basically going to be passing up probably one of my favorite defect cards. All items, cards, you know. Cards are items in this game. Slave Collar, yes, instant pickup from me, especially considering what the other relics were. Definitely. Like, the defect has a lot of cards that I really, really like and I really enjoy. The problem is they're really rare. Cards like, even Defrag, you would be surprised it's not among the rare cards. True, it's uncommon. But it's kind of rare to find sometimes. Same with Blizzard. Most of the times, you'll never find it. You would be surprised. Alright, so I do see double rest, but it has a double lead in its path. What I could do is I can actually go for double rest, single lead with like a shop in the middle. No late shop and early shop though. So early and middle shop if I go that way. Which is actually fine, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go there. It will mean some early healing, especially after the Sphere Guardian fight. Early healing is good. Even though artifacting versus the Sphere Guardian... Well, let's just say that the Sphere Guardian doesn't like it when you're not frail. Okay, let's fully defend. At this point we don't really care about damage because I am not frail anymore. Probably should have defended there. But because I'm healing, you know, it's fine. And what did I do? Why did I do it? Why am I taking 2 more damage? Unknown. Nobody knows. Nobody will ever know. Okay, that was wrong ordering there. More Ancient Potion. Now, that's the AoE you sort of want. Sort of. Mule ticket there. Good trip. I mean, I haven't actually skipped any powers because I haven't had really the ability to pick up any. It's not upgraded. This is as well a very rare card. It's normally you don't see it that often considering it's uncommon. Okay, now I have a choice here. I could continue on the path that was laid out for me. I knew skipping electrodynamics was a huge mistake. You can tell me in the comments how big of a mistake that was. I should have known this was gonna happen. I definitely should have known. First, let's remove a strike. Do I just go ham and just go thick deck at this point? You know what? I think it's time. With Mayhem especially. Why did I remove a card in that case? Okay, you know what? It's time. Yeah, okay. I know it's like not even the middle of the run, but it's somewhere out there. It's the run, basically. It's not the middle of the run, but it is the run. Okay, the next card is played twice. That's actually not good for me. What have I got myself into? I should have played Glacier Barrage. And what did I do? I played Storm. Core Surge. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is what happens when you act before you think. And I'm gonna dual cast just to get some damage out. And I guess I'm defending. I will go to an extra shop for like 15 HP, but That's... I still shouldn't have done this. No, you're the one that's getting nerfed. Yeah, weakness is basically like a nerf gun for these. Alright. That one's dead. Good. Not even fully defended. Great. Amazing. Mayhem at the very bottom of the deck. I'm just going to point that out. Now, I can Glacier Barrage, or I could just Barrage Strike, which is probably the better call here. At least I don't take too much damage. Dual Cast, sure. Zap, sure. And this one's just going to die eventually. Come on, buff so I don't take any damage. Good. And dead. I said thick deck. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be a little bit picky. Oh boy. Okay. I have no 2 costs. Of course I don't. Glacier, I suppose, but it's not an attack. It has to be an attack. Anything but Necronomicon. Yeah, Nilari's Codex is actually fine. Especially if you have Storm. Especially if you have Storm, Nilari's Codex is more than fine. In fact, it's exactly what you want. Because you can just keep adding powers into your deck. And, you know, a card that somebody might have skipped. Yeah, buffer, sure. Keep adding powers. With a Storm, yeah. I want more powers. Now, there's the Core Surge I want. So thank you for that. I should have Beam Celled first. That was really stupid of me. Rampant, Cool-Headed, FTL, nothing. So, because the Core Surge I will not be dazed. That's actually kind of good. Dual Cast Zap. Good. This one, it might die. Please die. Yes. I mean, I currently don't need... Thank you for dying. This means the buffer is going to be hit by this target. No, I'm actually not going to Electrodynamics here. Surprisingly, I don't want to take this much damage. Can you believe it? I don't want to take damage. Go for the eyes? Sure. Oh yeah, you're dead. Explosive Potion, which I'm not going to take, actually. Yeah, I'm taking it over the Ancient Potion, even though I have Core Surge. I know. It's there just in case of certain enemies, like the Spire Growth. Just saying, or, you know, this fight 5 times in a row, because it can happen, apparently. Okay, well, at least I'm not taking any damage. Boot Sequence, you know, that's actually a good card. That I haven't seen these past 2 fights, surprisingly. That is a 6 block, that's actually fine. Well, but... do I really care about any of these? So, yeah, I probably should have used the Ancient Potion here, but I'm more afraid of the Spire Growth. Snecko as well. It's a good item versus a Snecko. Deep Frag. So I'm probably going to want to remove Glacier from the deck. If, well, not if. I'm obviously not going for that anymore. Please kill the bird. Bird? Oh, there's no way. Oh, yeah, there is. I played a defrag. Okay, please kill the bird today. You know what? I might actually pick that one up. I'm gonna have to rest really soon. I avoided resting because I knew that I was going to a shop. That's gonna be a little bit of healing, but second Glacier, of course. Wing Boots, sure. I mean, I don't have an extra shop, so. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting fight. I have an elite fight coming up. Lantern, very useful actually. Avoiding picking it up would be a mistake, so I'm gonna pick it up. My voice is starting to break. Loop there, of course. Instant pickup. Now, boss fight is a champion. I think I'm gonna need Duplicate Storm for the boss fight, to be honest. So, am I avoiding the elite here? The elite is scary because I can't rest. Could just go this way, and then go back to the with Wing Boots. Yeah, I think that's what I'm actually gonna do. My idea was to go for this lead and then this rest, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. On 26 HP, that's not gonna happen. Even though this fight could kill me as well, that fight is probably worse. Core Surge, sure. I mean, this fight has almost killed me, by the way. I'm just gonna point that out there. It's because I didn't draw a single defend there. You know what? Sure. I'm actually gonna add it into my deck. I'm actually gonna play it. It's a horrible card, but I'm gonna play it. Once, I'm actually gonna play it. Like, don't do this at home. Melter. For a second there, I was like, should I take Thunderstrike? It's multi-hit. Totally ignored the Melter there. I actually don't want to play it here because I want to defend. Yeah, surprisingly. I said I would play it, and I still haven't. I'll play it next time. When it comes around. Melter. That playing... Oh, there it is, actually. You came back... It came back around. Yeah, of course it did. Because it heard it was going to get played. Okay. How dead are you not? Why? What? What did I say there? Gambler's Brew is something I don't need. Compile Driver is actually not bad, but I'll have mostly Lightning Orbs, so... No, let's go for the rest. Am I resting? Am I fighting? I will rest here. I'll probably rest at both stops, to be honest. Oh boy. Gold? Sure. Okay, so Bloody Idol's really good. Just saying. I really do enjoy Bloody Idol. It's a bit too late for it though on this floor, so I'm not really going to be able to make much use out of it. So the reason I saved the duplication potion there is Double Storm. Double Storm here might allow me to... Actually, it's either Double Storm or Double Echo Form if I can get it. I think Double Storm is still objectively better currently, because I can't rely on getting Echo Form. I might be able to get it, but I might not, which is the problem. And if I don't, that'll basically mean that I've been keeping that potion for no good reason. I don't need any of these yet. Thunderstrike, yes, eventually, but not yet. Wow, would you look at the defense that I have here? No. Oh my god, please give me powers, like, seriously? Please give me powers. Yeah, this turn I'm happy with my attack, but I needed more powers. Force Field, I do realize that I just skipped the power. Force Field is just really good. Can't really say no to it. That being said, I have to use this here. That is just... Wow. No. Actually, how many times have I generated Lightning Orbs? I think it was around 10, so that's like 70-ish damage at this point. I think I've generated around 10 orbs. Could be wrong. 8. Okay, so I've generated 8. Now I can play it. Should I? Well, I don't have a choice here now, do I? Enemies purging. But that was a decent chunk of damage. Too bad I was weakened. If I wasn't, that was going to be even more. Oh my god, I have not, seriously, not a single defrag, not a single Echo Form, nothing. That is bad. That is really bad. I'm just gonna, like, turn these around for no good reason. Static Discharge. Too late, but at least it's here. Alright, now this is the turn I'm afraid of. 1, 2, 3, and I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, I should have used the Ancient Potion, but I'm dead. Sure, add a second one. Yeah, that was, in fact, exact damage. Oh well, I did say 2 runs only today. It's because I'm a little bit late with the recording. Sorry about that. Tomorrow, though, we'll see. We might actually do an extra Defect Ascension one. This week, not sure about tomorrow. Tomorrow might be something different. For now, though, my name's Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.